What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a fun video for you, or at least I had fun recording the material, that's for dang sure. Anyway, I decided to take 10 old school systems and give you in my opinion, the best wrestling game on that system. Now, the newer stuff really doesn't matter on the game. It's primarily about whether you prefer Xbox or PlayStation. It really is the same game. But back in the day, it was very different. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope you remember all of the Saturday mornings that you woke up to watch wrestling. I know I did. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so we start on the NES with WWF WrestleMania Challenge. So you got Macho King Randy Savage, Ultimate Warrior, Ravishing Rick Rude, Brutus Beefcake, Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Big Boss Man, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and yourself, who nobody wants to play. So we're going to play Ultimate Warrior. And it's going to be against Ravishing Rick Rude. This is a very frustrating game. As you can see, it is abusive. The computer beats you up, but I'm trying my best. Of course, my best isn't good enough. Still a fun game. Next up is the Master System with WWF WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge. Lots of words. Gonna go easy because that's how I roll. Alright, we got Hulk Hogan, The Undertaker, Tatanka, Ted DiBiase, Randy Savage, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Papa Shango, Erwin R. Shyster, Ric Flair. Let's go with Hulk Hogan against the IRS. Alright, very basic graphics, super fun, but mostly a lot of punching and headbutting. Pretty much Scottish Taekwondo right here. Next up on the Super Nintendo is WWF Royal Rumble. Probably my favorite wrestling game of all time, at least the one I spent the most time playing. Alright, once we set up all of our selections, we got Randy Savage, Mr. Perfect, The Undertaker, Bret Hart, Tatanka, Crush, Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon, and Yokozuna, the Narcissist Lex Luger, Ted DiBiase. Alright, we're going to go Randy Savage against Mr. Perfect. Now, what I loved about this game was that it had, in my opinion, the most realistic grunting noises. That may be weird for some people, but I absolutely loved how it sounded like people getting hit in the nuts. Next up is the Sega CD WWF Rage in the Cage. Ooh, take it. Give it to me. That's right. Very artistic title. Alright, we've got Crush, Mr. Perfect, Randy Savage, Head Shrinker Sambo, Head Shrinker Fatu, IRS, Lex Luger, Razor Ramon, Ted DiBiase, Bam Bam Bigelow, Yokozuna, Shawn Michaels, Rick Martel, Nasty Boy Sags. Nasty Boy Knobs. Big Boss Man. Tatanka. Bret Hart. Undertaker. Kamala. Crush. I think we already said Crush. Yeah. So we're going to go back. We're going to put The Undertaker against Shawn Michaels.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I like this little intro.
To my left, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing 240 pounds, Shawn Michaels.
Comparing you to me is like comparing tinfoil to solid gold.
Ooh,
To my right, from Death Valley, weighing 328 pounds, The Undertaker.
This now is your epitaph. He dared step into the ring with The Undertaker. Rest in peace.
Clearly bought Hooked on Phonics as a child. Alright. About the same graphics as SNES and all that good stuff. Same grunting that I always appreciate. Still a fun game. Next up on the Genesis is WWF Raw. We got Razor Ramon, Lex Luger, 1-2-3 Kid, Doink, Diesel, Shawn Michaels, Owen Hart, rest in peace, Yokozuna, Bret Hart, The Undertaker, Luna Vachon, our first female, Bam Bam Bigelow, that's my Bam Bam boy. We're going to go with the big nasty himself, Bam Bam. Boom, little announcer's booth. There you go. A little quicker than the past couple games. Graphics roughly the same, but... Oh, already trying to pin me. It's a bit aggressive. Next up on the Saturn is WWF In Your House. This is the first like realistic graphic looking, almost a Mortal Kombat-esque type fighting. We got Shawn Michaels, Vader, Owen Hart, Bret Hart, Ahmed Johnson, British Bulldog, Goldust, Undertaker, Ultimate Warrior, and Triple H. I'm gonna go with the Ultimate Warrior because he is the Ultimate Warrior. Do a little season action.
What a matchup this
Bret
is!
Hart.
The Ultimate Warrior versus Bret Hart.
Bret Hart, apparently. Pretty fast moving game, if you ask me. Very quick on the draw. And the computer cheats, by the way.
Welcome to In Your House. We are live. This is gonna be bad. Ow, that must hurt. Flying clothesline. That was good. Flying clothesline. Big mistake.
Next up on the N64 is WCW NWO Revenge. Quite a big lineup on this title. We start with Hollywood Hogan, The Giant, Bryan Adams, Scott Hall, Scott Norton, Buff Bagwell, Eric Bischoff, Scott Steiner, Kevin Nash, Sting, Lex Luger, Macho Man Randy Savage, Conan, Raven, Lodi, Riggs, Sick Boy, and Reese. DDP, Goldberg, Bret Hart, Chris Benoit, Rick Steiner, Fit Finlay, and Booker T. Saturn, Disco Inferno, Jim Neidhart, British Bulldog, Glacier, Van Hammer. Yugi Nagata, Larry Bisco, La Parka, and Stevie Ray. Chris Jericho, Eddie Guerrero, Psychosis, Rey Mysterio Jr., Dean Malenko, Juventud Guerrera, Ultimate Warrior, Chavo Guerrera Jr., Alex Wright. Akiban, Shogun, Executioner, Dr. Frank, Jekyll, Maya Inca Boy, great name. Hawk Hanna, Kim Chi, Dak Ken, Brakowski, Ming Chi, Han Zoman. Alright, we're going to go with Bill Goldberg against Chris Benoit, the Canadian Crippler. Sorry. Nice little walkouts. Bill Goldberg looks constipated. Probably going to take a dump mid-match. Right in the middle of the spear, just crap out. In my opinion, at least. And there's Chris Benoit. Decent graphics, decent fighting, fun game overall. Next up on the Dreamcast is WWF Royal Rumble. A couple good cutscenes in the beginning if you let it play out. Decent cast on this one. We got Stone Cold, we have Kane, we have D'Lo Brown, Chris Jericho, Rashiki, Mankind, The Rock, Edge, Godfather, Jeff Hardy, X-Pac, Triple H, Kurt Angle, Taz, The Undertaker, Big Show, Al Snow, Matt Hardy, and Road Dogg. I think I'm going to go with a little Stone Cold action backed up with Mankind. The only downside about this game really is that when you commit to certain combos, if you miss your opponent, you still have to play out those combos, so you just be like punching the air doing nothing. So you can't really break out of a combo. It's a little frustrating, but it works. We're going against the Big Slow and Godfather. Decent graphics, a little blocky, but fun. And boom goes the dynamite. On the PlayStation, we have WWF SmackDown 2 Know Your Role. Get to show us what's like behind the curtain. That's kind of cool. Not really. Oh my god, this is great. There you go. Let's get through all that banter. Decent lineup on this game too. This is where the lineups start getting really big. Caution. This game's amazing. Now checking. Caution. You may enjoy it. Alright, exhibition match. Alright, we got The Rock, Road Dogg, Rikishi, Perry Saturn, Paul Bearer, Matt Hardy, Mark Henry, Mankind, Lita, Kurt Angle, The Cat, Kane, Jeff Hardy, Jacqueline, Ivory, Hardcore Holly, Master Sexay, The Godfather, Gangrel, Fumaki, Farouk, S.A. Rios, Edge, Eddie Guerrero, Devon Dudley, D'Lo Brown, Dean Malenko, Crush, China, Christian, Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit, Bill Buchanan, Bubba Ray Dudley, Bradshaw, Big Boss Man, Al Snow, Albert, X-Pac, Viscera, Vince McMahon, Val Venus, The Undertaker, Trish Stratus, Triple H, Tori, Test, Taz, Taka something, Steve Richards, Steve Blackman, Stephanie McMahon, Shane McMahon, Scotty 2 Hottie. I think I'm going to go with a little Steve Blackman. I always liked that guy. The word is he was actually a pretty badass dude in real life. He was a pretty tough guy. Undertaker. Well, I'm dead.
Are you scared?
On the GameCube, we have WWE WrestleMania 19. We got The Rock, Steve Austin, Triple H, Chris Jericho, Shawn Michaels, Booker T, Hulk Hogan, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, The Undertaker, Chris Benoit, Big Show, Edge, Rey Mysterio, Goldust, Hurricane, Devon Dudley, Bubba Ray Dudley, Kane, Rob Van Dam, Batista, Randy Orton, Ric Flair, Tess, Christian, Scott Steiner, John Cena, Chavo Guerrero, Eddie Guerrero, Matt Hardy, Rikishi, that guy, Tori Wilson, Dawn Marie, Victoria, Trish Stratus, Stacy, I gotta get back into wrestling, jeez, Lita, Lance Storm, William Regal, Chris Nowinski, Al Snow, Goldberg, Stephanie McMahon, Vince McMahon. I think I'm in a little Goldberg action. Gets The Rock. Got a bit of a lag on the audio, but trying to screen grab. And it's a fun game. Looks better than most, a little blocky, but plays fine. Quite enjoyable. Alright, so what did you think about the video? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you agree? Did you disagree? Did you play any of those games? What is your favorite wrestling game to play? Email me at retrobengaming@gmail.com and give me some answers. Are you going to go out this weekend and play some more wrestling? Are you going to put the smack down on someone simply because Stone Cold said so? I'd love to find out. Talk to you later.